With me now at Firearms Outlet Canada is Mike Brake. This guy has a crazy impressive resume, so let's just get a little bit more information about what it is that you've done.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I've been retired now for just over a year and a half from the Toronto Police Service, but my career spans about 30 years of combined military and police training, predominantly in the use of force field, which includes firearms training.
Right.
So I've been doing firearms training since about 1996 to law enforcement, military units, armed security services, and private security services. And working with Firearms Outlet Canada, we've learned that there's a little bit of a gap in the shooting community, that people who have now earned their firearms license could use a little extra training, because you only get so much during the PAL course, which is a government-regulated firearm course in order to get your license. After somebody has their license, well, now what? Where can we go to get training? Somebody that's brand new could use a little bit of training. So working with Firearms Outlet Canada, and in conjunction, hopefully in the very near future, with the Ajax Gun Club, we can bring students into the classroom here at Firearms Outlet Canada, provide them with some hands-on experience in a dry atmosphere, meaning no live ammunition, with various types of firearms. We can review the firearms laws, safety principles, a little bit of shooting fundamentals. And after everyone is comfortable with a classroom setting, we will take them over to a live fire range, and they actually get to shoot these guns. Various handguns, from single action, striker fired, decocker type pistols, and that way a brand new person to the community, the shooting community, can make an informed decision. This is the type of gun that I'm comfortable with. I think that's the one I might buy down the road. But at very least, it gives a brand new person not only an informed decision, but a little bit of practice with the gun and knowledge about safety protocols on a range, because once they're finished in the classroom, they might not have ever stepped foot on a range before, and it'd be a little bit uncomfortable. So give them a little bit of exposure to a range. And with the firearms training that my company provides, we can give them a tiered learning process, a progressive process from a beginner level, intermediate, and more advanced, and into a competition setting. And it doesn't just end with pistol training. We can do carbine rifle training, shotgun training, and precision rifle training.
Wow. You have extensive experience in all of those.
Yeah, we have access to other ranges, so it's not just the Ajax Gun Club, which we can hopefully partnership with in the near future. But we have a range up north we can use. We can use government and military ranges as well.
What got you into this lifestyle?
It had to have been the military at first. That was my introduction to firearms and the training. And then being a police officer, I really took interest in not only the firearms training for myself personally, but I found that I can actually teach this. I'm actually a pretty good teacher. I find that I got to rely on my strengths. So I took that ability to learn and my ability to train, and I started getting into competitions. So with my training background and my competition background, I think I have a lot to offer somebody, whether you're a brand new shooter, because I was brand new at once, or you're a competitor. I can be an instructor, but I can also take the instructor hat off and put a coach hat on, and I can coach people along the way as well.
That's very impressive to have your type of lifestyle, where you were very tactical and aggressive, but talking to you now, you're not intimidating whatsoever. And myself, being a beginner, it would be good to learn something from you. Like, you don't feel intimidated at all. So how do people get a hold of you? We can contact Firearms Outlet Canada, and they can put us in touch with you?
Yes, absolutely. If they're dealing with Firearms Outlet Canada, they can put them in touch with me. I do have a website at tacticaltrainingsolutions.com, or they can contact me, Mike, at tacticaltrainingsolutions.ca.
Excellent. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you again very soon.
On the course.
On the course. Looking forward to it. Thanks.